I'm Ben Greenfield, the Get Fit guy from quickanddirtytips.com, and today I'm going to show you the 5 best exercises for getting a flat stomach. The important thing to remember when you're trying to get a flat stomach is that you have to work each of the different muscle sections of what's called your core, which is that band of musculature that surrounds your midsection. So, you'll want to do an exercise for the front of your core, an exercise for each of the sides of your core, an exercise for the back of your core, and then preferably a full body exercise that ties everything together. The first exercise that you're going to do is for the front of your stomach. And rather than doing a traditional crunch, instead, what you're going to do is get into what's called a front plank position. And in a front plank position, you're going to be able to incorporate all of the muscles that run from the top of your abs all the way down to your deep pelvic musculature. You'll simply get into a position where your elbows are underneath your body and your weight is supported on your forearms. Keep your abs tight and imagine that you have a zipper going from your belly button all the way up to the center of your stomach. You can hold that plank position, or if that's too easy for you, you can alternate tapping each foot as you stay in the front plank position. The next 2 exercises are for the sides of your abs, and these are somewhat similar to the front plank. What you're going to do is from that front plank position, you'll simply shift onto either your left arm or your right arm and get into what's called a side plank position, which is going to work a lot of those oblique muscles that run down either side of your abdominals. Similar to a front plank, you can hold that side plank position, or you can rotate your hips down towards the ground and then away from the ground as you hold the side plank position for a more advanced version. The next exercise that you're going to do is for the back of your core, or your low back. This exercise is called a bridge, and to do a bridge, you get into a traditional sit-up position with your knees bent at about 90 degrees and your back flat on the ground. From there, push through your heels and thrust your hips towards the ceiling. For a more advanced version of the bridge, you can simply bridge with only the right leg or only the left leg. For this last exercise, we're going to do something that will incorporate the muscles that you've just learned how to use, the front of your abs, the sides of your abs, and your low back muscles. It's called a squat to overhead press, and sometimes it's also called a squat thruster. You'll simply get a weight, such as a dumbbell or a medicine ball. You'll drop down into a deep squat position as you inhale, and then as you push out of that squat position, exhale from deep within your stomach and drive that weight towards the ceiling. You can do several repetitions of this or just a few reps.